Hello and welcome back to Optimal Tarot, where foresight is 2020. Yes, I took a bit of a sabbatical during the holidays, and I want to thank you so much for your patience, Sagittarius, and thank you for all of the new wonderful subscribers that came on board during the break. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much. It was hard for me to get to the table, but I'm back, and it feels good to be here, Sag, because right now we're going to look into how they feel about you right now. The person who is most on your mind and in your heart. How do they currently feel about you? That's what we're looking into. Keep in mind, this is a general love read, so the messages may or may not resonate. If the messages do not resonate, please be sure to check your moon, Venus, and rising signs. Also, be sure to flip the roles if necessary. Now, in this reading, we're going to be looking into the overall energy between you and your person, their intent, the way they feel about you, the way you feel about them, their intentions and their actions, and then we'll close out with a little advice. Okay, Sag, so let's get busy. Let's get started, and let's find out, how do they feel about you? And the current overall energy between you and your person right now is the Queen of Cups. I like this. That is a good energy. Let's keep that same energy. Well, let's see if we can anyway. Oddly enough, I'm feeling like I should shuffle a little more. That doesn't usually happen when I'm at this point of the reading. But I will do what they ask. A little more shuffle, okay? Okay. And the way they feel about you, Sagittarius, we have the Two of Swords. We have the Wheel of Fortune. And we have the Hermit. Now, how do you feel about them, Sag? Move this a little here. We have Page of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, a lot of pentacles here. You could be dealing with an earth sign, a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Okay, let's see. What else do we have here? What are their intentions? Queen of Pentacles. Uh-oh. Queen of Wands. And the World. Wow. That is very interesting. And what are their actions, Sag? The Empress, Ten of Wands, and the Page of Wands. And the plot thickens. All right, Spirit says shuffle it a little bit more. And we're going to get to this advice here, Sag. All right, and 3 cards for the advice for Sag is Ten of Cups, Ace of Swords, and the Knight of Wands. Okay, that's what we got. So let's jump right in. Okay. Whew. Okay, so we have the Queen of Cups. For the overall energy between you and your person, Sag, the Queen of Cups. Now, that tells me there's some love going on in here. I'm feeling love, love, love. There's some love. Now, the Queen is one of the most loving, nurturing cards in the deck when we're talking about the Queen of Cups. Okay? We got the Queen of Cups here. I want a card to see if we can get a little more clarity on this love, though. Give me one on the Queen of Cups, Spirit. Give me one. Give me one on the Queen of Cups. Let's see what we got here. And clarifying the Queen of Cups, we got, uh-oh. Now, why is the Nine of Wands involved with love? What do you want on the Nine of Wands? The Sun. Why the Sun, Spirit? Why the Sun? I feel like I'm jumping down a rabbit hole now. But we got to understand this overall energy. Oh, there we go. We got one. Had a jumper there. Ace of Swords. Okay. All right. Now, that puts things in perspective. All right. The overall energy, there's definitely love there. All right. But I'm seeing that, okay, with the Wounded Warrior here, okay, that things aren't always easy, okay? And you could be happy if, or you guys could be happy if there was more clarity, perhaps more truth, okay? So I'm feeling there could be a lack of truth and clarity between you, okay? Perhaps, okay? This Nine of Wands here, though, you know, that is what I feel like, everything is love outside of that, okay? Yeah. But hey, I'm feeling love. I'm seeing happiness. I'm seeing truth. So, you know what? Maybe you guys are just fine after all. All right. Well, let's see. Let's see what else we got here. All right. So, the way they feel about you, Sagittarius, is the Two of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Hermit. Yeah, I think I know what this means. But I do want to get a little bit of clarity. All right? Give me one on the Wheel of Fortune and one on the Hermit. Give me one on the Wheel of Fortune and one on the Hermit. One on the Wheel of Fortune and one on the Hermit. Death. Yeah. Okay, so clarifying the Wheel of Fortune, we have the Death card, and clarifying the Hermit, we have the Eight of Wands. Judgment is on the bottom of the deck. For whatever reason, I felt led to show you that. Okay. All right. So the way they feel, Sag, this is a person in two minds. Okay. They need to make a decision about something, but they want to change things. They want to transform things between you. Okay. Now, this Death, though, because both of these are cards of change when you have the Wheel of Fortune and Death. All right. So Sagittarius, I'm feeling like it sounds to me that they're trying to figure out what to say or how to break up with you. Like that's how they're feeling. They're feeling like they're ready for it to be over, and they want like how they communicate. They want to be wise. They feel like they need to say or do things the right way. Yeah, that's it. Okay, that's it. All right. So basically the way they feel about you, I'm feeling like they're indecisive. They need to make a decision. They're trying to make up their mind on how to end things between you. That's how I feel like that's where they are right now, as far as how they feel. Okay? How you feel, I have the Page of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles and the 9 of Pentacles. Lots of pentacles here. Okay? Yeah. Okay. It looks to me like I think you're seeing a change because you went from the 10 to the 9 of Pentacles. Okay? I mean, like, hey, it sounds like maybe you're thinking maybe you're better off being single too. Yeah. You know? And so maybe you're like, look, this could be a wrap. Okay? But no, let's get some clarity. Give me one on the Page of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, and 9 of Pentacles. Okay? Let's see what we're talking about right here. Sag, looking further into the matter. 8 of Cups. The Lovers. And the Devil! Oh, goodness. The Devil is here. I did not expect to see him today. What in the devil are they doing? The Devil is here. Man, but check this. But to have the Lovers and the Devil side by side. So that tells me once upon a time, this was a very stable and loving relationship. And now, because it is toxic, you are feeling like perhaps you're better off single. Yeah. And you feel like this relationship is not fulfilling you anymore. Look, it's a page. This little page here. Hey, I'm a little page. I got my little coin here. You see? Little bitty offer. I'm not offering much. This little bitty page. Okay? And you're feeling like, that ain't enough for me. I'm out. That's how you feeling. You feel like if you're going to give me so little, I need to move on. Because this connection is not what it used to be. This connection is toxic now. And I could probably be better off by myself. Oh, man, Sagittarius. Woo. Okay. Well, now that we've got the feelings out the way, let's go into what are their intentions. And this tells me a lot. Okay, Sag? I'm feeling like this person could potentially be married. Yeah. There are 2 queens here there are 2 queens. 2 queens here, Sag. We have the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. Guess which queen you are, Sag? That's you. Now, who's this Queen of Pentacles? The other person, the other woman, the other man. Okay? So their intentions, because look, they got 2 queens. Their intentions is to close the cycle. How are they going to close the cycle? They're going to have to leave one of these queens. That's what I'm seeing. They're going to have to leave one of these queens. Okay? And when we asked, how do they feel about you? We saw death. Okay? Yeah. So I'm feeling like the one that they're thinking about moving on from or moving away from, unfortunately, is you, Sagittarius. Okay? Yep, that's what it's looking like. And that's pretty clear. That's pretty damn clear right there. I don't need to pull a card on that at all. So now we're going into the actions. And for the actions, they have the Empress, the 10 of Wands, and the Page of Swords. Okay, so the actions here tell me further that this is a person who was definitely married I feel like their actions is to go toward their wife or their husband or their spouse, whoever the other person is that they have a stable situation with. Because this carrying on with two queens is a burden for them with the Ten of Wands, okay? And they want things to be nice and easy, okay? Yeah, okay? Their actions, I'm going to tell you, as it relates to you, they'll continue to sleep with you if you let them, all right? They'll continue to sleep with you. The Page of Wands is my homie lover friend card, okay? But ultimately, what their actions is, I feel like they are going toward whoever their empress is, okay? Potentially their wife. I'm really feeling commitment, heavy commitment cards. This person is committed somewhere else, okay? And maybe you didn't even know you were the other person. And maybe you found out later. Maybe you are the wife, okay? Because once upon a time, this was a stable connection. Maybe it was stable before you found out about the wife. As you see, multiple storylines are pouring in right now. You know your story. But what I'm feeling right here as a person, and I'm going to simplify things. Now, the titles, who's the wife and who's not the wife, or the husband or the spouse, you know what your situation is and how you fit in it. But to simplify what's going on here, there is a person on this side who has been seeing two people, and they are now ready to end it. Two cards of ending cycle here with death in the world, in their feelings and their intentions, and then in their actions, because this is too heavy. They're just choosing whoever they deem the empress to be. Yeah. But whatever it is, their actions is going to suit them. Okay? Because the Ten of Wands is heavy. The Page of Wands, it's a lot easier situation for them to deal with, okay? And that's what it's about for them. And that's the action that they're taking, okay? So let's go down here to what the advice is. And the advice for you, Sagittarius, is the Ten of Cups, the Ace of Swords, and the Knight of Wands. I feel like your happiness lies in the truth. I feel like you need to face the truth about a situation. I don't know if you romanticize this person or if you tell yourself a story in your head of what you think it is or what you would like to be. But this tells me the advice is don't lie to yourself. Keep it real. You got to keep it a stack with yourself, Sagittarius. Okay? Yeah. Keep it real about who this person really is, which is a 304. Okay? And if you don't know what a 304 is, I want you to get your cell phone out and put 304 in and turn the phone upside down and you tell me what it reads, okay? But this is a person who gets around, a playboy playgirl, a person who is only interested in the pleasure for themselves. All right? I think you need to face the truth about who this person is. That's what I feel. Also, face the truth that they have a family somewhere else. Perhaps. Okay? I really think the advice here is telling you to wake up. You know what it is. Stop telling yourself something different. Stop telling yourself that's not what it is. I'm feeling like, especially if they begin carrying out these actions, I'm feeling like this is something, a work in progress. This is something you're probably even going through right now, Sag. Okay? I'm going to need you to keep it a stack. See it for what it really is. Do not romanticize this person anymore. Okay? Now, regardless of what your title is, If you're the wife at home with the kids, or if they have a wife and kids someplace else, you need to be clear. Tell the truth to yourself, because you already know what it is, about who this person is. Don't lie to yourself anymore, okay? Don't lie to yourself anymore about what this is. Be truthful with yourself, and that's the advice, okay? I hope the message resonated with you. Please leave me a comment to let me know if it does or if it does not. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you all here again next time on Optimal Tarot. Peace and love.